So our faceless minister of youth don't come outside now talk say they won't change the khaki who been dey use for NYC to Adire. I don't want talk much. Make una listen to the guy, then I'll come back and tell wetin me I feel.
It is time for us to bring back the value chain of creating jobs for the young people. So it's not even about the uniform. It's not even about the uniform. It's not even about the this thing. It's not even about that. It's about we have 70% of Nigerians that are young people. For the past 2-3 years now, going to 3 years, university has been running without strike. People are graduating. NYC is accommodating them. After NYC, what next? Right. And that's the question.
Yeah, Minister, we have 30 seconds more. So 2 questions you can answer in 30 seconds. When are we expecting this amendment to take place? So when is it kickstarting? And I hope the uniforms will be produced in Nigeria.
No, that is Ankara Sef. Or what was it? What was the name of this? That's why we're touching the economy. What's the name of Adire? If is Adire, so Adire is being produced in Nigeria. We have Edmin Ogun, we have in Kwara, we have textile industry. Let's put our money back into the country.
Yes, I was asking when are we expecting this reform to kick this year, next year?
No, it's not. There's nothing like this year. This year it's a process. We have been on the process. We are looking at those ones that we can implement without the act. We are looking at those ones that will wait for the act, and we are pushing. And and that is why it's good to be a youth minister as a youth. So it's for me to go and prostrate to the National Assembly, prostrate to them, and tell them that see, this is not something. It's something that you should treat like a state police. It's something that you should treat like other things so that you can put it. And we have a listening president. We have a president that listens to things if you can be able to convince him better and how to see his own view about the economy. So we have that president that talks to us, that listens to us. As of yesterday, I was still with him. And it's an engagement. And he's also ready to also help us. It's not going to be easy. No reform is going to be easy. Right. But it's a process that we need to start from somewhere.
Well, to be fair with Tinubu don't try for us for this country. Now, know why? Most of his ministers are people who are very young and they fail to deliver what they're supposed to deliver. If young people cannot deliver, how you can expect Agbalagba, Arubo, may can't deliver? Arubo cannot deliver. Tinubu cannot deliver. Now, so what I just realized for all of this now is saying, if Tinubu had gone to NYC, he will understand the beauty of the military training and the discipline of the military in NYC. Where countries of the world, they propel their youth to go through military training for 1 year, so that even if war happen in the future, they could get reserve where you can fight for them. Just the same way we are going through insurgency today. Shall we now see those Mumu colony people? Yoruba colony people, Mumu ministers of the Galatia. Many of them are Mumu. Look at his mindset of a young man who is not even up to 42 years. Look at his mindset. The way he's talking, the way he's doing his mouth, it shows this guy now very unserious speaking, I mean. Very unserious speaking. If you check out where in Papa, now somebody will know Tinubu now make him become minister. Because of the norms, this guy is not qualified to be a minister. Over and above many of us. He's not qualified at all. Because he has nothing to offer to the Nigerian youth, and that is the obvious reality. To create job is not rocket science. I keep telling people, I have told people ad infinitum that to create job is not rocket science, but it's not my duty to come and tell them how to create jobs, because people pay their life out to get advices like this. Not me could tell the government how to create job for Nigerian youth. In less than a year, I don't see why the government cannot create not less than 5 million jobs for Nigerian youth through different innovation and two different ideas. Those of now when I go in my city, those of us will go, we can relate. Look at the endurance trek, look at the money drilling, almost like do parade, look at that joy. That is the beauty of NYC. Other thing are social gathering. Anything as a part of the military training, drilling in that NYC, other thing are social gathering. Where countries and nations in the world, they force their youth to embark on military training for 1 year, compulsory military training. The only one who they manage do for 3 weeks. The government don't take them again back for Nigeria, so that when Boko Haram catch us, we no fit trek well for inside forest. Now the country will deal with this. Me, I in the advice to say this 1 year NYC should have been converted to 1 year military training for all Nigerian youth. In the process, we can learn a trade or an act in the process as well. But no, the lazy government will get that. Don't talk say, Mokuna will command that military training at the end of the day. Make we wear Adire. Adire, we see now the guy's sister go be the one with the supply Adire for now. this is just a way of cashing out. Just the way Senator Shehu Sani talked. He said the Tinubu administration should not make any attempt to take this thing from the hand of the military, because when you take this one and put that for politician hand, it don't become politics. People will just cash out at the expense of the people. What plans or programs do you have? You say you go extend that to 6 weeks. So what? That is a social gathering. If I study business administration for school for 4 years, when I tell me, say, I never get mastering of that particular thing, I need to go back and get MBA to have a master in that thing. So that 6 weeks where I go stay for that zoo, that camp, now it go make me have an expert in that thing. I know where. I say we gonna convert Nysc to military training, compulsory military training for every Nigerian for 1 year. In the process, teach us a trade or an act, they will have mastering of it. 6 weeks is not enough to bring out the best in someone. And that is just the truth. I just wish Nigeria will get that right. But where will they go? We go collect our size. I'll collect well. I promise to see you guys soon.